Hello folks, it's Friday and I'm on a bit of a can't be arsed at the workshop, so Bodge has arrived and we're going to take a look at some World War II drains and see if we can establish where the water's going. Just having a brew. Now we'll start lifting some covers.
Here, Bodges.
And also, nobody's noticed it, but one thing needed for some of the bedrooms are the plinths that the stoves used to sit on. We didn't think we had any original ones on the site, but it turns out somebody at some point has used one as a doorstep. So we're going to try and extract that out of the ground and see how complete it is.
Well, it is. It's a bit of lifting for me, you know what I mean?
Right, we've just lifted the cover over there, and that one feeds into the one here. So if we lift this one up,
Yeah.
yeah, so well, it's still looking quite clear, so that's a good sign. So that one is from the drain we've just lifted up. That's the kitchen one that was kind of working. I've unblocked it now. So those two are running flows.
Old bathroom.
That one, yes, that goes into a bathroom. And so yeah, we've got a bathroom, probably a toilet, and the one down at the bottom there is, I believe, also a toilet stroke bathroomy type effluent.
Effluent, there's a word.
It is a word. It's Friday. Word of the day, effluent. So I've just sent Bodger off to turn the taps on in the kitchen. We have two sinks. One exit out of that hole and one exit out of that hole. Now, I know it flows to here. I did a little bit of investigation work on these drains the other day. I'll put a clip in now. So the things we do to keep a museum functioning. Drains today. So just looking into the original drains that come from toilets and the kitchen here at the museum. These are original World War II. And this stuff, I suspect, is wartime fat from the cooking. How delightful. Well, let's see if we can get some of this fatty goodness out of here. Ooh. So, water running into that one. Water running into that one. Water flowing down there. The water is flowing in there. Here it comes. No idea where it's going. So I've just taken some massive chunks of what I believe is World War II fat out of this kitchen drain. Let's take a look. So that yellow stuff is what I believe is the World War II fat. Ew, that's disgusting. World War II fat. Can't really say it smells like bacon. Well, I can hear the water's on its way. I can see it coming out of the downpipe for the kitchen, so I expect some flow any minute. So these drains were for the kitchen, which probably included a lot of fat and things, and also some of the toilets and bathrooms. So it's definitely of mixed use. And where it goes this way, we need to investigate to see where it's going.
Do you see any elephants yet? What you said? Effluent?
Not yet. Is it coming through there? Here it comes. It's coming out of the other one first, actually.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right, it's coming through here now. Got quite a flow on it, to be fair.
Not bad, is it?
So, I think if we give it a few minutes, we'll maybe then have a walk down the yard to find the next drain, which I think it's some distance away. So we might as well finish our cuppers and
see where we go.
And
it was around it.
Well, that seems to be flowing quite well, and so far not backing up. So now we need to go for a walk down the yard and find another manhole cover. So we'll come down the yard in a direct line, which brings us to this metal cover. This is where we'll lift it up and it...
I fall in it.
Now, one is up in the line.
It's more of a bunker. Why have we got...
That's quite deep, isn't it?
That is quite deep. Why is that so deep?
I don't know. What?
And why have we dumped them in there?
That's quite bizarre. Hmm.
That's electric cables there, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, we've got a green pipe here. That side.
That looks quite modern there.
Yeah. Well, it's coming out of a stone pipe though. Can you see?
Hang on, let me... Ah, yeah. Oh. Strange.
Well, it looks like we've knocked it through that because it's all brick.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely not filling it with water. That's quite bizarre, that.
Yeah. I don't know why we put them in there.
No, I mean that one's empty now, but that looks as sketchy as fuck on
Oh,
that
yeah.
side. In fact, I'll just flip the camera over and have a...
Yeah. It's in good nick though, brickwork.
Yes. Let's just have a look. So, we've nothing under there, but that does look period,
Oh yeah.
but also very low. Well, deep.
Deep.
Yeah.
Brickwork's good though, so nobody's really been in there. When you
This,
first look at
right,
it,
well,
it's dead woundies.
this one here. Nice. Can I come out of here?
No. That looks like a brush shaft.
Well, that's modern, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would say.
I should say so. It's all concrete behind and
Yeah. But again, there's no water coming into there.
no.
So where does our drain go? So far we're not seeing anything, are we?
Nope.
No,
Not a sausage.
the water magically disappears. Don't know if we'll be able to get to it, but tucked away, right in the corner.
This one's open though, isn't it?
Not exactly. Oh, it is actually. Yeah. Tell a lie. It is. But rather sketchy because the hole is bigger than the brickwork.
So this is a similar thing to the other one, isn't it? Just deeper. You've got a pipe there that's running from next door.
Yeah. Get ready. Yeah, there's pipes coming in all over. But again, look how low it is. How deep it is.
Yeah. And it's got maybe a foot or so of crap at the bottom of it as well.
Yeah, and so you can't see where the... I mean, it used to have steps down to it. You can just see the remains of them on the wall.
Again, it's good brickwork, isn't it? So bad, apart from here where it looks like a bit rotten into it. But
it's, I think it's because it's actually an overhang over the... You know what I mean? It's stepped inwards. But again, there's no water in there. And I think that was the last part of call before it went down the yard. So should we go and have a look down the field, see if there's any evidence? So the drain we've just been looking at is just at the other side of this bush, which would suggest the drainage from the site kind of ran down here. Now I've heard it ran into a ditch at the bottom here, but I'm pretty sure there was a sewage treatment works.
Yeah.
So,
on this side?
No, I think it literally was in a straight line down. And when you get to the end, there's a few bricks and things, if I remember rightly.
It's been down here before.
So yeah, that's the other side of the WAAF site. I think that building there, was that sick quarters, that one?
That was, yeah, that's sick quarters.
Yeah.
And then...
there was also a fuel compound, I think, back here somewhere, and it was a big site.
It'd be nice to have a look around there and see. Have a word with
neighbours.
Yeah. Our friendly neighbours that help us with the engine when it needs shifting.
So we're just going to go to the bottom of the field and see if we can have a look at the dike and where this drain allegedly exits. As we said, there looks to be a few more lumps and bumps down here. In fact, that's a badger set.
It is.
Yeah. Electric fence.
That's electric fence. That's why I've got my hand up here on the top.
Alright, so I just electrocuted
We've
myself.
got horses, you know what I mean?
Well,
again.
Fuck off.
Have you ever weed on one?
No.
I have.
I think Mythbusters did a thing on that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Didn't need that busted. What me myth, it was nearly busted.
So the corner of the field. There's, yeah, like I said, there's evidence of something. And it's almost like something's been piled up here.
Oh yeah.
When you look though, that drain would have had to have been pretty low in the ground over there.
Well yeah, to make it here, but it drops here though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're dropping the further down the field we get.
Yeah, there's no way that it pumped shit straight into this dike.
I can't see it.
No, there must have been some sort of treatment going on.
But that still doesn't tell us where it's going now though, does it?
No. Should we go make sure we haven't flooded anything? Well, so far no evidence of drains with flowing water further down the yard. Let's make sure it's not backing up in this one. Yeah, it's backing up in this one now.
Alright.
Right then, shall we knock the taps off and just assess how quick it goes? Yeah, it's definitely a blockage somewhere. However, it was dry when we lifted the cover and the museum sinks have been in use, so it's looking promising that we can at least get water away from the building. Taps are off now. It's nicely draining away. Yeah, that's definitely sitting about.
But it was going, wasn't it?
Yeah. I have thought of another drain. So let's go and investigate it.
Let's.
Yeah, just I mean, there's a drain over there, which then goes across. Yeah, but we know that's blocked up. But definitely a cover there. That's if this is anything to do with it. Look at that, it's got net over it.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's nice.
So, where's that going? That's off to that one, isn't it?
It must be. Let's put some light on. Just have a closer look in there. So there's two in there.
Two?
Yeah. There's one coming from there, which goes that way.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's the one up that way. And then that goes that way.
And that was kitchen here, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's flowing that way. Which is rather odd.
Is this?
Yeah.
How deep's that one?
Well, that one,
Yeah.
no, this one, this side is higher than that.
Oh, okay.
So it must be,
It's going towards the...
yeah.
So, are we in wash house somewhere then?
Well, have we got a house this way? Yes, we have. There's one here.
Where?
Here. So, another drain cover. That looks a bit loose. In fact, I'd say that one's falling inwards.
Looks like it in that here.
Yeah. Can we lift it? You know, I've made some crap videos over the years, but I suppose one that's solely focused on toilet drains is taking it to a new
The
level.
bonus is, I'm in it.
Oh, I suppose.
Something for the ladies.
Will it go in that lip? Oh, nice. Ooh, that's looking promising.
You say that?
Yeah, it's just moving the whole cover in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's maybe not so secure.
Can't get onto it.
Should we go get another stick?
That might help.
Right. I've just noticed walking back along the theatre wall, the farmer has run a trench down the side of it.
Yeah.
We're going across the path is cut across. I'm wondering if that cut across went into that drain that we're trying to find. Possibility.
Right,
Or maybe it's actually lift a slab out of it and just get an indication.
Brilliant.
Right, we'll run that.
So, that's here for,
Yeah, that's feeding. That probably was a toilet or something. There's definitely been a sink.
Little window and frosted glass.
In fact, I'd say, yeah, maybe a toilet and a sink there's come into it.
And then we're wet.
That's where, from the cover, we've just been under. I have no idea what we've got down here because I can't see. Yeah, that's going to turn light on. Dig it.
Might help.
Alright, I'll try again. Yeah, and that's looking towards the kitchen. Yeah, that, to be fair, doesn't look that bad.
So that's coming there.
Yeah.
So it has to be.
Those are feeding.
They're feeding into that to go
Yeah.
that way, though, aren't they? They're sweeping that way to go to that, and then across there, aren't they?
Must do, yeah.
So we're coming out of here,
coming this way,
up to there,
to that one, and across. Right. Okay. Well, I suppose we can drop that one now.
Right, back big ladder. Brickwork wise.
Yeah. I mean, they all want a bit of work, but
Could do with washing out with high power jet jack, couldn't they, really?
yeah.
I think we're a bit beyond.
I wonder if the cracking down that path there is literally where the drain runs.
Yeah.
That would suggest.
Because there's no, you ain't got any other outlets here, have you? It's only these two here.
Yeah. Right, the farmer thing. Just as a quick one. As you can see all along this end, this was from when it's had either pigs, chickens or badgers or whatever they had in it.
Badger.
Well, it looks like it comes to here and that goes across, which will roughly be in line with that drain.
Yes.
Unfortunately, a lot of stone has been put down on here, so I can't remember if these
And
are...
this wasn't here. This is.
Yes,
afterwards.
that's a later addition, which means I've got a suspicion this will flow into wherever that drain is. We may have to put a metal detector across the stone and see if there's a metal lid.
Maybe cylinder biscuit.
Yeah. Well, I should think, I bet if you pull that brick out. Alright, prove me wrong. I bet there's a trough in there, isn't there? Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, there's no crock at all.
Well, that has been a lift out thing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Suggesting that he's tapped into the drains. Ah, look.
That's another brick.
Yeah, and that's just mud.
Yeah.
So yeah, those drains have gone in. No wonder they're bunged up.
So this doesn't go anywhere then? Is that what we're saying? This trough?
Oh, the trough's irrelevant. It's more this. I would say that drops into the drain we're trying to find.
Right. Okay.
So whether there's a cover across there somewhere, I don't know.
Or have we got some other side of this?
Let's have a look.
Oh, I'm looking at it, it's the plot here, like they've been.
Yeah, well, the drain's there, which would put it
Right there, aren't
here,
you? Not far off.
and there's nothing here, so
No. But if this was later, it's been whacked on top.
it could well be. Because it does look to come in a straight line.
Because you're not going to go across, are you? That way.
No, no. And this would
you've got hydrant and that there.
line up with that one that we checked right down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Let's just go around the back of the kitchen, because that's where that one might feed from. So near the kitchen area, the main kitchen area, we've just come across this golden jet. Now, oh, I know why it's that shape. Because there'll be a hole at that side. I would have thought. Oh, unless it comes from. Ah, it just comes from. Yeah, there you go. Now,
So we're going like that.
yeah, now that, believe it or not, that drainway is for a toilet in there.
Yes, on the other side of this.
Yes, and that was in use
So we've just been
relatively recently.
Oh, okay.
So maybe won't lick the end of your stick there. Yeah, believe it or not, that was actually in use not that long ago.
So
That feeds from the sink, but looking at that, it goes.
it looks like it's still wet in here.
Yeah, I'd say that goes another way.
We're heading that way.
So they both head that way.
I think so.
I wonder if that actually.
Yeah, we're heading.
Oh, it stinks.
It's alright, it's your bar. Yeah, we're heading that way.
Right. Yeah.
Can't complain, it stinks. It was your idea, this.
Well, I said I wanted to make a crappy video.
But yeah, I've now put my video off on Sunday. Because now broadcasting on a Sunday. I've not put it Sunday, let's go through days.
Now this hasn't had water in this side, but it's a toilet in this room next to me. Still with its original dough. So I'm presuming that comes out here, yeah. But where did it go? It may go that way.
I don't know with Charlie Dimmock for some of this. Do you remember Charlie Dimmock?
I do.
I remember her vividly. She formed a large part of my teenage years, Charlie Dimmock.
Unfortunately, it's modern concrete behind here, or I suspect it is. So that one may be a dead one for a long time.
Rough.
Yeah.
That way.
So that, yeah, that goes into the same drain. All right, then let's. That's
Golden gems.
toilet system.
Toilet system.
Better keep that. So let's. We've got the main drain in here for the kitchen, the main kitchen, which is under there.
Yeah.
And then there's a drain near your foot there. I'm not sure if we've had this up before.
I think we are. I think we did it off camera many years ago. Oh, it feels like many years ago. Yeah. So everything's flowing in and this way.
Yeah. That looks wet, that one, doesn't it?
It does look nice. So could that be the one that's coming from under? Because we're in line with that one here, aren't we?
Hey, we pretty much are, aren't we? Are we? No, we're not. Oh.
Yeah, the one we've just been in.
Yeah,
The one that stinks.
Yeah.
That's coming in here.
And it's going
That's
that
coming
way.
for at washhouse.
Yeah.
Whatever this is behind us.
Yep.
And those two.
Those two will be coming from, I'm presuming, the kitchen drains.
Well, three of them.
Three of them.
Three. Two.
They've
Three.
all got plastic pipe.
Can you get right in?
Let's just
Flip her up.
Yeah, let's just have a close look at that. Oh yeah. They did back neat drainage, didn't they?
Took pride in job.
Yeah. But I can't see a mass flow of water coming from the kitchen at the officers' quarters.
No, but that's coming out of the toilet that was recently in use, isn't it?
I suspect it is.
It stinks.
Yeah, so there's a good chance that the drains that we've just looked at come across and lead into this courtyard with no access.
Through that window.
Yeah, so you get through a window. But they'll come from that drain there. And then the kitchen ones all feed in, so I suspect they'll maybe collect here.
There'll be a big one here then.
Yeah.
And then straight across and out, and that's
Out
the
the other
field out
side.
that. The field's that way, isn't it?
Yeah, round the back where the air raid shelter is. Speaking of which, let's go take a look. So one of the rooms adjoining the main kitchen, and the early big crittle windows actually had smaller panes of glass, as can be seen in these. We have that extra bar up the middle of each section. I'm glad I didn't make all that.
You should do one.
Should have. So yeah, that's the courtyard. We suspect there could be a big drain in, which at some point we may take a look at. Just admiring some of the original features in here.
Okay.
Including the wiring up there. Modern switch, but that's an original cover of the wires, which then you can see going up the wall.
We've got up here for more pipe.
Yep, yep, there's definitely been hot water in here, and I suspect that'll be asbestos.
These are insulated with SEM stuff.
Yeah. Not sure what this room was. I mean, it's got a lintel across there. But it's...
We're not in.
Yeah.
Unless we made changes after.
Unfortunately, we'll never know. Oh yeah, and this one's got its original concrete roof.
It's held up with that substantial piece of wood there.
I can't see a problem with that. I don't know what you're on about. Moving on.
Moving on.
I think that tap still works.
I've got it done.
Why? No. Been made not to work then?
Been made not to work, and then go top on it.
I think it's basically just to stop people putting any water down the drain, because it was backing up.
That's quite a bar of... You see it over there? It's quite a large pipe, that, isn't it?
It is. And it runs about all over. And with it being lagged, it must have been hot water.
So it's like the ones we saw at Elvington, where shower blocks were. Link in the description.
Or was it Ingham?
Ingham?
Link not in description.
Not in description.
Yeah, it could be actually. But yeah, that's definitely hot water feed. I mean, you can see it in here as well.
And what's this side?
That goes into the main kitchen.
Right.
But we can't get in there as yet.
We've got water.
Yeah. Well, there was a boiler outside. Well, I'm saying outside, in one of the other rooms.
Yeah.
Because it would have used quite a bit of hot water. So this not very impressive pile of nettles and bees and things is actually a Stanton air raid shelter, which, should we say, needs a little bit of work.
A little bit of work. Bodge Junior did do the steps.
He did, he made a good job of those.
So we're not breaking our necks yet.
Not yet. Should we go down and take a look?
Let's go down and have a look.
Let's go down, folks.
Miniature explore.
Take your prodding stick.
Why am I taking my prodding stick?
Because you might want to prod something. After you.
I'm not sure I want to go down first. Oh, yeah, look at that one.
Yeah, it's quite uninspiring, really. It's been used for storing things. And at some point somebody's put some old windows in here. In fact, one of the museum windows, the original one, came out of here.
Okay.
But the farmer also used to burn his rubbish. He used to throw it down the escape hatch up there into here, and then he'd burn it. Now, I'm not sure how many years he did burn stuff, but looking at the amount of build-up and the blackness, I'd say quite a bit. Which begs the question, is there anything buried in there? Now, if you want to see Bodger dig this out, please like this video and we'll see if we can get him to do it.
Junior. A little surprise for us.
Yeah, having found the golden gem of that stove plinth, just in plain sight, Has anything been left under this ash? I'm guessing the fires maybe started when it became Women's Land Army, after the Women's Land Army. I'm sure some of it will be absolute rubbish.
At least it's soft.
Yeah.
What's that?
No idea. It's a thing.
It's a thing. I should say, top. I don't think we're going to get a like top couple of feet, are we?
No, I think whatever, if there's a golden gem buried in here, folks, it's going to be right at the back, at the bottom. It's like we could do to put a scaffold pole through the hatch, into the muck, and prod. And if we hear something round, hollow sounding,
Ticking.
and ticking, we may have hit gold.
Oh, tea. No, I don't like tea.
Don't think that's World War II somehow. Put the lid back on.
Still got a lid on that one. Vintage.
Had the lid on it. Fell off.
Damn.
Yeah, there's not embossed or anything, are there? Could be all sorts.
What's that? Lovely asbestos.
It is.
Oh, it's a wonder product, that.
There's a big chunk behind you.
Yeah. Where's that from? Roof?
I don't know. Should we grind a bit up and do a line of it?
If you like.
That's the thumbnail. So yeah, what do you think, folks? Should we attempt to clear out this Stanton air raid shelter? So yeah, we do have another drain. Yeah, that's really soft soil in there. This is sort of stuff we grow plants in. Right, one last thing to do. Should we see if we can get that plinth up? Old man.
Yeah. Let's.
Well, while investigating where these drains don't seem to go to, the water's run away, so that's a good sign. So I think on that bombshell we can probably put the lids back on them, and then we can investigate that plinth.
Before I fall down.
Yeah. Lovely. So with that cover down, should we just have a quick look under there?
And under door number 2,
We
bucket.
have a bucket.
a bucket.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, bucket.
Dear Eliza.
Yes.
Do we think there's an hole in my bucket, dear Eliza?
Oh. Is it going to come out?
No. She's definitely stuck in there.
That's a shame.
Probably need emptying out, I think, won't we?
Maybe just a suction on the bottom, I bet it's mud.
Oh, it will be.
Yeah, that's a shame. It'd have been interesting to actually see what...
We need something to pull her out with, so.
I'll find a suitable stick.
Go find a suitable stick.
So we have one suitable stick. Oh. It's going to sound like a wet fart in a minute and then lift up.
Might be me though. Stroke.
I wonder what it was.
Well, I'm thinking like a fat trap or something, I don't know.
Shouldn't be any food coming this way.
Wish it was to trap hairs from the shower.
It should be.
See how up will go after Lass's had a bath.
In case it is side to side, innit, till it lubricates itself underneath and ejects.
deep.
How deep does that go? Fucking hell. Good foot then, isn't it? Not more. It's rocking side to side now. You wouldn't think it'd be that tight.
There's also a lot of water in it, isn't there?
Hmm. Could be War Department marked on the bottom of that. It kind of lifts up a bit, doesn't it? Maybe we should have kept the scaffold tight.
I was hoping I could do that.
It looks like somebody else has done that, how it's all chipped away on there. How bizarre.
How bizarre. But yeah, she's a... And that's only down to, I can feel the soil under it.
Yeah. Do we need scaffold pole type?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's get a scaffold pole. Right, bigger stick. Yeah, he's using his head.
I'm getting caught up on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, our stick's getting caught up on the other side of that.
Can we just get the pole under handle, do you reckon? The folks will want to see this come out now.
I want to see it come out now.
We've teased them into it.
Sort of like teasing the viewers. Can't get on it now though. I still need like a... There you go, do we on?
That's not really... Oh, it's... Oh wow. Alright.
Bottom's gone out of it.
I wonder if that originally had a mesh or something in it. But...
There's like what's that I mean? You see, look, there's hooks around it.
Yeah.
As if you hung something on the bottom. Like it could be like a mesh bucket.
It could, yes. It's actually quite clean on the sides. It's a shame there's no writing on it.
Well, there might be if we wash her off.
There's a tap over there. Should we go rinse it off? The question is there any pipes coming out of that? Stick that down, have I? Oh, there's a hole down there.
In the middle?
Yeah. Oh, there's...
What to do with that bucketing out really, don't we?
Oh, I thought there was a hole in the middle. Yeah, there's definitely...
Whatever was strapped at the bottom of the bucketing thing. That's a line bar.
I don't think that's World War II. Yeah, let's go give that a quick rinse while it's wet. Right, let's so just squirt it over the sides and splash everybody with water.
This isn't working.
No, not exactly blasting it off, is it?
Not really, but it's giving you a lip at bottom there, look.
Yeah.
It maybe didn't have a bottom, I think it's had a mesh or something hanging off it.
Off those hooks. Yeah.
See there, look. So you've got like an edge there, look, rolled over.
Yeah.
But then you've got, I don't know if that's just rotted through there or what.
I think it maybe has. Well, we could leave it out of the hole.
Oh yeah. Do you think that's been later though?
I don't know.
Do you think it's in just too good in it?
Really is hard to tell, isn't it? Maybe one of the viewers will know what it is.
Maybe.
Right, just two old men twatting about trying to get a plinth out.
Oh.
Yes. Shall we see if we can get rid of some of this? That's easy.
Yeah, because that was well put in. That we'll put that in. There you go.
I'm not being funny. Thank you, because we didn't want them to do a good job. It's pretty much clear, isn't it? I do have a secret weapon.
Yeah. Does your doctor know?
No, I've got a shovel.
Alright.
I left it outside after I'd been digging that fat out. I'll let the rain maybe do its thing. Keep along it, clear a bit of it. Cool. I wonder if that's out of there originally. There was a coal stock, it was
Yeah.
for the cooker.
A little bit there, look.
Yeah. It could be World War II coal. There's quite a bit of it.
Because that used to be coal bunker there, look.
That was the coal bunker for the kitchen cooker. For the stove that did the cooking. Oh. Get it in a glass display cabinet. With no coal.
We'll set fire to it like some nerd did on a railway video, if I remember rightly. Mentioning no names.
Don't confirm or deny it.
Link in the description. I think I'll find that video.
Well,
Still no crock of gold.
I'm hoping the stove's still underneath it.
Yeah, you are looking. How deep are these?
About 4 inch. About that thick. Oh, that's hollow under there.
Well, yeah, because
No, it's not just going to fall out, is it?
yeah.
Yeah, it does move.
A bit. Like a two.
Could do with that corner knocking off, couldn't we?
Yeah. And
Well, with that one off, at least it can go that way.
yeah.
So,
Never.
Yeah.
I'll keep wobbling it. I don't know what wobbling it's going to do. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to Blow an 8-cylinder and ring the bell. Do the same on my channel, Bearded Bodger, and there'll be a link in the description because he's a good fella like that, he'll put it in. See what I've got to offer. Don't know yet for this week, it's all up in the air. But anyway, I'll keep working on it, Bodgers. I've had my hair cut, my beard done, I know.
It'll be pretty nice office. Chances of that this looking.
It'll be 8.
Just dig on.
Get another one.
No, that bit stayed, it's the rest of the path. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's going in. Yep, the whole path's coming.
Give her a knock. No, so he's going to come back. Have you told me that?
Of course it is. Look, did I dug it up? It's a nice clean corner.
Nick.
Nick.
That ain't just an average piece of concrete.
No. Why did you get the shovel under it? Maybe it is a secret bunker.
Maybe it is. Yeah, let's not break the shovel.
I think bits of wood might be better to do under it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've broken that. Yeah, let's just get some equipment. Well, I'd say we've got some better equipment for this, but what do you call it? Equipment. Yeah, well, that just... We need to have a bit more... Hang on, I don't need... Scaffold tube.
Scaffolding pole. Yeah. Who invented the scaffolding pole? So, here we go. So on my channel, you'll see I've done a video on cable ties and the guy who invented cable ties. Who invented scaffolding? Because nobody uses scaffolding poles for their intended purpose, do they? You know what I mean? Put your comments. Put in the comments who invented scaffolding.
See, we've got a soft end on it.
It's it. Again, he beat the boxes with that.
Yeah. Right, we're ready. Look at that! Wow! That's not bad at all.
That crack could have been from heat, you think?
It could have been. So we have one.
We have one. Show the people.
Take a closer look, folks. So, one original to this building, stove plinth. This could serve two functions. With some clever woodworking, we could actually make a mould of that and make some for the rest of the bedrooms. That sounds like it could be a plan.
Yeah.
But that on its own, yes, I think we can safely say we've got a place to put that. And that's in really good condition.
We had another one somewhere, didn't we?
We've got a few, but this is the correct size.
Yeah.
For here.
The ones, square.
Yes, the ones we've got are, yeah, a little bit bigger. In fact,
We had one, didn't we?
I would say that was for a bigger room, and it was just up against a wall. Hence, yeah. Fly past first, look there, folks. Nice of him. So yeah, you can see the difference between that one there and that one. That's a lot thicker, that one as well.
It's thicker and it's got more of an angle to it,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
But that, I'm really impressed with that.
All to do with looking down at your feet, bodgers.
Yeah, everybody stepped over that, walked over it.
Even us.
Even us.
The whole team.
And nobody's noticed. And there we have a very reasonably good example of some plinth for a stove. So, if you've got an abundance of the old stoves they used to use kicking about, please comment below. Just looking on what was underneath, we have pieces of coal. I believe when this little coal house was in use, it didn't actually have a path or a step in front of it, and that could account for the coal build up there. However, we'll never know. But at least we've managed to get it out in one piece. So, job well done. Nice way to end the week on a high.
Backache.
And backache. So we've decided to come into the airman's bedroom just for a brew after the excitement of the drains, and we're just looking inside this little cabinet. Possibly came off this airfield. We just noticed it's got the aircraft recognition things underneath. And it has to be said, it does literally smell of the 1940s. Nice piece, that. Well, that was kind of exciting for a Friday.
That was exciting for a
Looking
Friday.
down the toilet drains of a...
That's about as exciting as my Friday gets.
Yeah. So we're just enjoying the afternoon sunshine coming through the window of the bedroom here.
George's room.
Yeah, now George's room and Airmen who have the full story on. But then you'll have to come to the museum to see about that. So on that bombshell, I think that kind of wraps it up for today.
I think so.
Thanks for watching to the end if you made it this far. And yeah, catch you on the next one.